If you've been watching this channel for a while, you might have noticed that I like lights. All kinds of lights. So by that, or by the thumbnail and the title of the video, you might have guessed that today we're talking about lights. And specifically, the Godox Litemons LED 6R. I recently got these and have been trying them out, and boy, are these things awesome. The bang for buck is insane. Now, just to do this right, I'll tell you that I am not sponsored by Godox. I have had no interaction with the company, and I bought these lights myself. And also, if you happen to like this video or find it helpful, please leave a like on the video and consider a subscription to support the channel. Now with that, let's get into it. Now in the box you get the light itself, a neat clip-on diffuser, and a small 20 centimeter USB-A to USB-C type cable. The lights themselves are these little 16.5 centimeters by 16.5 centimeters that have all sorts of functionality packed right in. It is a plastic body, but it's the good kind of plastic, so it feels sturdy, relatively sturdy. Now on the bottom there is a cold shoe mount, so you can mount this on a camera easily. And in the cold shoe mount is a 1/4 inch socket, which means you can put it on a tripod or a gorilla pod or whatever kind of stuff you're mounting it into. And as you might have noticed, there are cold shoe mounts on all 3 sides of the light. So you could possibly do something like this if you have multiple lights and make yourself as big of a panel as you want. So possibly connect 3, 4 of these together, and you can get a lot of light for not too much. On the back of the light, you have your USB-C charging port, your on-off switch, and 4 different buttons. But the big thing here is that as well as those, you also have a little LED screen. So it is very easy to navigate the different features that the light is absolutely packed with. So when you turn on the light, you actually start up in your normal daylight to sunlight mode. You can see on the left we have our color temperature, which goes from 3200 Kelvin all the way to 6500 Kelvin. In the middle of the screen is our brightness, and on the right, our battery indicator. Speaking of battery life, it's pretty good. At about 2 hours with maximum brightness, and all the way to 10 hours with lower settings. So as you might have guessed, due to the size of the light, the LED 6R is not going to be the most brightest thing ever. But that being said, it does go all the way up to 270 lux, or about 250 lumen. That's not bad, especially for the price. So just for fun, I decided to close these 2 lights here that I mainly use, that being the Elgato key light, and this is just another small light box that I use as like a fill light, and decided to see what 1 or 2 of these lights could do. And as you can see, the results are not bad. You can definitely light yourself with this. With that, let's have a look at the features. So like I mentioned, there are 4 buttons on the light: up, down, mode, and effects. There are in total 13 different effects built in. And minor epilepsy warning here. Beware, I'm going to show you these modes now. They are cycle, flash, laser, lightning, broken bulb, TV, candle, fire, firework, police car, fire truck, ambulance, and SOS. But as those effects might reveal, the light is also entirely RGB. So when we hold the mode button, our menus change and we're in RGB mode now. Now our menus are changed to hue, saturation, and brightness, essentially, but it's shortened with an I, so I guess illumination. These values work so seamlessly that there really isn't a color that you can't get by just adjusting these to your will. And on the topic of color, they are surprisingly accurate. at a CRI value of 95. Not bad for a $35 light. The lights are also magnetic, so if you have some metallic surface, you can attach them to that, but the magnet is pretty weak, so it's gonna have to be a very, very even and at least the size of the light, the surface I mean. But as you can see, these lights are absolutely awesome. I could not be more happy. You can use these for pretty much anything, though I'm going to be using them mostly for product shots and possibly to illuminate some shelves behind me later on. As you can see, no shelves. But the thing is, these were $35. There is nothing that I've found that comes close to the value that these things do. Now, if you want to grab these, I will leave an Amazon link in the description below. But that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. What did you think of the light? Are you gonna grab one? Let me know in the comments below. And I will see you guys next time. All right? Have a good day.